Hi, it's Corinne Sparkle Smith here, and I'm going to show you a very quick line work princess using some very new balloons. They're called 6-inch Quick Link Pretty Face Blush Assortment, and they're by Qualitex, and they're sold exclusively at laroxmagic.com. What's neat about these balloons is they're pre-printed faces. It's a variety pack of 5. 3 have full faces, which are the eyes, nose, and mouth. 2 of them just have the eyes, so you can customize it more to your liking. Here's one that just has the eyes on it. We're going to be using this with the princess I'm going to show you now. So, the princess that I'm going to show you now, we're going to use 4 balloons, and I do this for line work. Right here are they. So we're going to start off with a dress, which I'm going to use Robin Zag Glue 260, almost fully inflated. And we're going to start like this. We're going to start with a 1-inch bubble, followed by about a 3-finger loop right here. We're going to take the knot and we're going to wrap it around so it's nice and neat. So it looks like this. I'm going to take the air and I'm going to squeeze it like that so the air pushes to the end of the balloon here. And we're going to repeat this on this end. So we're going to do the 1-inch bubble, and about a 3-finger loop. We want them to be similar in size. So we're going to line these up like this, and then we're going to twist it. This is my twisty base. Twisty, twisty, twisty. And then when you get up to the top, these connection points, you're going to twist those together as well. And what we want here is we want 1 bubble in front, these 2 petal twists right here, and then 1 in the back. So that is going to be the dress for the princess. Now for the arms, we're using a blush quick link for the head, so we would use blush for the arms for a normal princess. Kind of like I did here, we use blushed. But this time, the princess that I'm making, she has pretty blue sleeves. So we're going to use a 160. You can use a 260 if you like. I like using a 160 though. This is Caribbean blue. So again, it's not all the way inflated. We're going to take it, we're going to wrap it right into this top cluster here. And we're going to come down for how long you want our sleeves to be. I'm going to twist it here. Not even going to bother with hands for time's sake. We're going to bring it back up the same. We're going to twist that and wrap it in. What's nice about this design is we don't have to cut any balloons off. If we were using a blush, we'd be cutting this off. Well, we don't have to because this is going to be her cape. So we're going to come up here at this end, and we're going to wrap it right back in like this. So, I'm going to bring it down. Okay, so here we go. These are her sleeves. This is going to be her cape. I like to, shape it a little bit so it looks more like a cape. Can you guess who we're going to make? I bet you know. Okay, so I inflated one of these. This one just has the eyes, so I'm going to show you a neat way of doing the mouse. So we're going to attach this in at the top here. Just wrap that knot in there. So we've got this. Now she needs her hair. You can use a 160 or 260. Sometimes I use ivory. I'm going to use white today. And this is the fastest, simplest princess hair that I know to make. And it basically starts off the same way as the twisty base. So we're going to start with a bubble and a little loop twist. And I'm going to take this to make it neat. And then this handy dandy link at the top of this these quick link balloons, we're going to wrap it right in. So, as you can see, it's a very easy way to attach hair to a balloon. And I'm going to squeeze the balloon to make it soft. We're going to bring it down to the neck. We're going to twist it there, and then we're going to do the whole poltergeist, turn the head around thing. And then we're going to come back up. Make sure you soften it, and don't pull it too tight. Make sure you have ample room. Twist it across there, and then we're going to come back down. It in. Okay, so sometimes the head isn't sitting on there quite right, and you might need to twist the head around one of the shoulders here. So that's looking better. And then we're going to take this, kind of inflated it a little bit too much. You can let it, you can let that be the braid, or you can actually twist it. And then I'll make a little bubble here. Twist it, put it through. That's not the best braid. but in line work you can't be too specific. So anyway, here's her face. That's a really neat Elsa. If you had the full face, you could give it like that, or you could add color to it. But I'm going to show you a neat way, something I came up with for the mouse. And they're actually stickers. I have a vinyl cutting machine, and I made these. So if you are interested, I do sell them. You can purchase them from me online at stickersandstencils.com. So here's one of the lips. I think it's called Flirt. And so you can just put it right there, like that. And they're repositional, so you can, you know, if you want it up higher, that kind of looks funny, or you can bring it lower, however you want. And then to make a quick nose, I was going to show you, all you really need is a small little curve. So we're just going to give her a little curve, just a little line there. And you can give her some eyebrows if you want to. If you want to color in the eyes, you may. You can give it like this, it's still adorable. Or you can get out your Sharpie. And if you're making a princess to look like the little girl, you can make her eyes the color of the little girls. But there's a really cool and pretty fast Ice Queen. I wanted to show you, I did make the Ice Queen with, this face was already on here, and I just added some color. So there's a couple different looks. Here's another princess where I used different lips that I have. They're called Boop. I have a few different kinds. And yeah, so anyway, I hope you liked it, and get those faces. They're pretty cool.